You ever had a moment where you felt like overwhelmed, stressed out, or just like there's so much going on that you don't feel like you can pick up and keep moving? If you have, this episode is for you. Divine healing, everyone, and welcome to Collective Consciousness. My name is Tiny. I'm your host, and I'm happy to welcome you to the show where we focus on expanding your consciousness. This show is specifically designed for individuals on their road to self-mastery. So if that isn't an individual like yourself, take a moment right now and smash that subscribe button and also smash the like button. It really helps out the channel. Today, what we're talking about is taking a minute for yourself for healing, self-love, and regeneration, and why that is so important. Let's get started. I'm doing something very special today. What I originally planned for us to have today is the 12 universal laws, which is very important, and we will circle back to that next week. But Spirit has on my heart today to talk about something else. So real quick, I just want to take a moment and I want to tune us into the frequency and set the vibration and set the mood. So will you guys join me? Close your eyes for just one moment. Now take a deep breath in and out. Thank you. So I am allowing Spirit to speak through me today because there are some things that I feel like we need to discuss and confront on an energetic level. In general, there has been a major shift in energy between a lot of relationships between people. And we are in a major energetic shift on this planet right now. And you are so lucky to be a part of this movement, this revolution, because things are changing and evolving into a higher level of consciousness, and you are part of it. So it's very important right now to take time and pour into yourself. Fill your cup. Spend a little extra time with yourself. Show yourself a little extra love. It's very important right now. With the energetic shifts that we have been experiencing, a lot of people have been tapping into a larger bank of knowledge. We have more access to our Akash. So a lot of people have been absorbing this information and it affects their daily lives. With this energetic shift that we are experiencing, it causes us to relive and re-immerse ourselves into memories that we may not even understand that we're having. For example, we have right now so much more access to our Akash. So we are receiving downloads from the universe, and sometimes it's unconsciously. So it's like having a Kundalini awakening without knowing what a Kundalini is. And that's why this type of channel and this type of knowledge and this self-education is so important. I am so passionate about what I do because I really believe in spreading this information because we're at a new time in our lives. This energy that we're entering right now in space is an energy that we've never entered in before. We are raising in consciousness. We are evolving as a human race, and we're doing it together and fast. Okay, but if you don't have the tools, if you don't understand what's happening to you and why all of these things, if people are calling you crazy, if you feel crazy, that's because you have not equipped yourself with the knowledge to understand what you're going through. So it is very important for us to take the time to educate ourselves, to heal from past traumas in this lifetime first. because all of the past lives that we're carrying on our backs, all of the past generational traumas that we're carrying within our spinal cords, in our physical bodies, in our DNA, all of that is coming up right now in this energy, because you have to purge the negative energy in order to make space for the new. And a lot of people are unable to understand these massive changes that are going on in their consciousness, in their lives, in their personal relationships. And I'm telling you that this is exactly what that is. So in this crazy whirlwind of energy, of changing, evolving energy, what do you do to stay grounded? What do you do to stay true to yourself? What do you do to stay on path with your life's divine purpose? What if I don't know what my life's divine purpose is? That's okay. That's why we're here. That's why we do the work. That's why we self-educate. That's why we put in the energy. That is why you are watching this video right now, because you are willing to put in the work and the energy that it takes, the effort that it takes to heal, to grow, to move forward in your own consciousness. And guess what? You change one man, you change the world. And I don't mean that to be like gender specific, but one individual, yourself, the person in the mirror. Heal. I just read an article the other day about women's healing, and that when a daughter heals, she also heals her mother and that lineage, okay? So when you're healing in this lifetime, you are healing for generations of trauma and pain and suffering. So this is a very difficult time for a lot of us, and that's okay. Allow the space for it to be difficult. Cry if you have to. That's welcome. Scream, release, transmute, dance, cook. But whatever your thing is, make sure it's your own. That's how you express yourself. That's how you heal from your past. So I'm not going to go super deep into a new topic this week or into a new teaching, but I do have a homework assignment that I need for you to do this week. Are you ready? I need you to take the time for yourself. Show yourself a little love this week, a little compassion this week, a little understanding. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your growth. Take yourself out or do something special for yourself. Whether if that's for dinner, or whether if that's on a date, or whether if it's just a paint night by yourself, whether if you cook yourself dinner. Whatever it is, find something that makes you truly happy and space out some time. Put it in your calendar, because you are the most important thing in your life. If you're not taking care of yourself, who will? How do you expect to manifest anything in your life if you're just constantly on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go? You have to pour back into yourself. You keep pouring all of your energy out into these other people, to jobs, to family members, to friends who need things from you. You're constantly pouring out. Take this moment to pour back into yourself. And if you are undergoing a situation where you've lost somebody recently, whether in the physical world or just through separation, give that person space, because they're going through it too. Heal yourself. Learn how to love yourself and be enough for yourself. And when everything is in alignment, whoever that other person is will magically attract itself back to you, if that is what is in alignment for you. But you'll never know until you get in an alignment, okay? So I don't know who needed to hear this today. Maybe it was myself. Maybe it was a couple of you as well. But if this is something that you needed to hear, go ahead and drop down in the comments down below. I needed this. Also, if you are just starting on your consciousness journey, I have a package for you. Not only do I have this channel with educational information, I also have created a consciousness box. The most important thing when starting out on your consciousness journey or your awareness or awakening, you have to make sure you are writing and recording everything down that you're experiencing. It is so important. It's a vital process when it comes to manifestation, and it really amplifies your own consciousness and awareness and opens up more doorways for that information to be given to you. So it includes a journal. It has 4 crystals in there, a bag for your crystals, some incense, some sage to purify, and info cards on how to use them. If you're just now starting on your spiritual journey, one of these boxes will be detrimental to that growth. Click the link down below if you are interested in purchasing a box, and connect with me on social media. It is a perfect way for us to connect personally. Thank you so much, you guys. Happy healing, and do something for yourself this week. You deserve it. Asè and Namaste.